Guys, I'm going to teach you how to hyperlink an image in an email and how to create a canned response. You can send out lots of emails to your contacts in a really easy and quick way. So you start, you're just going to compose your email. So you put in your subject line, punch, line for pause, 2018, join us. This can be whatever you want it to be. And I'm just going to put in some filler copy. Hi, Hillary. Oops. Hi, Hillary. I hope you come out and give me lots of money for all the MUs. Again, you can make this copy whatever you want it to be, and eventually you'll be able to edit it in the canned response that I'm going to teach you. So once you've written whatever you want your email to be, you're going to go and insert the image from wherever you have it saved. So you're going to come down here, and you're going to click on Insert Photo. And I'm going to send you guys a link. I've hosted the image on a web hosting service where we can put the photo. So I'm going to give you the link to the photo. So you're going to come up here and click on Web Address. And the link to the photo, I'm going to send to you guys. You just copy the link and you paste it here. And you can see this isn't the actual invite. Laura's sending us the new invite, but this is an example. And then you're just going to click Insert. So you can see now, okay, I've got my email content, I've got my image. The only problem is if I click this image, nothing happens. So we want people to click on the image and go buy tickets right now. That's the most important part, right? So what we need to do is hyperlink this image. So what you have to do is bring your cursor over here and highlight the photo until it's all blue. And then you're going to come down here and click this little insert link button. So what it does is it's inserted a link, but it's not the link we need. So now you can see right here, it says go to link and it's got this little dash. Just click the blue change button. So now it's going to ask us, what do you want your URL to be? So I'm going to delete this dash because that's not correct. But what I do want is for it to go to the Buy Tickets website. So I'm going to have people, I'm not even having people go to the homepage. I'm going to have my people go right to the buy ticket page because basically people don't want to click around and look for stuff. So as much as I want them to know about the event, I just want them to buy their tickets first. So I'm going to drive people right to the ticket page because people won't click around and look for things. The more steps they have to take, the less likely they are to do it. So I'm going to copy the URL for the ticket page and I'm going to come in here and put it in that site and I'm going to click OK. So now if I click on the image, you can see it's going to tell me, oh, this image goes to this link, which is basically the ticket page. So, okay, now I know it's hyperlinked. So I'm going to finish my email. Thanks so much. Love you. Call me if you have questions. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, if I'm going to email 30 different people, I don't want to have to do this 30 different times. So what I can do is create a canned response. And the way you do that is you come down to this little triangle. And you'll see right here, I have an option enabled for canned responses. This is basically for really lazy people like me that don't want to send the same email over and over and over. So you click on canned responses. And then what I'm looking for, as you can see, I use this a lot. I want to create a new canned response. So I click on it. And here you can either create your own title if you want to title it something special. I just use the subject line that I put in because then I know, one, I'm lazy and I don't have to put in a subject line every time I start the email. And two, I generally recognize what the email is by the subject line. So I'm just going to leave it with the subject line that I put in. So I'm going to click OK. So what that means that now, if I want to go send this email again to not Hillary, to someone else, I just click Compose. And I come down here and I go to my canned responses. And now I'm looking for my punchline for pause email. So now I just click this link and it automatically puts the email in. So now all I have to do is just go in and be like, oh, hey, I'm going to email Laura. Or you could even leave that part blank so you don't accidentally put in the wrong name. And I can change my copy to whatever I want. I can ask about their kids. I can put in dog names. I don't know, whatever it may be. But it saves me all the trouble. You can see that the image is still hyperlinked here. It's got all of the info I already put in. So I just have to edit very basic things before I send the email. So not everyone will have canned responses enabled in their Gmail. If you don't, so if you go and click this little triangle and you don't see canned responses here, it's really easy to put in. All you have to do is come up here to your settings, go down to the specific settings, and you're going to come over here to labs. So what you'll need to do, mine are already enabled here, so you can already see I've already got it. But you would come up here and you would search for canned responses. But because I already have mine, it doesn't show up as a search option. But it would give you the option to add it, and then all you want to do is make sure you enable canned responses, and then come down here and save any changes you make so that it shows up again when you come and do this. So, to quickly recap, to hyperlink an image, all you do is you come and we're going to insert the image link, which I will send you guys. And that goes in here. It automatically inserts the image, but it's not linked yet. You have to highlight the image in blue, click the hyperlink button. But again, this doesn't link it to the right place, so we have to change it. We're going to come over here and grab our website link. We're going to remove this little dash because that's not right. We're going to paste in our website link and click OK. So now we can see that our image is hyperlinked. And then if you want to create a canned response, you just come over to canned responses, create a new canned response, and you can do this over and over for any type of email or any type of image. It's a super helpful tool. I use it all the time. If you have any questions, I created a one-sheet doc that's got screenshots and images, and I'm also happy to help walk anyone through this via screen share or over the phone, just to make things easier and so that you guys can send the email out with the image in it so people can click through and buy tickets. Thanks.